So now as a partner or a manager, they want to see how far my order have gotten to. They can go back to the original planner and go for the link tab, and just beneath here you will see the result, stationery result. Now this particular spreadsheet actually takes extract from Fashion 2 tab, so you can't actually see the rest of the branch what they ordered. So the idea behind this particular spreadsheet is, even before they place an order, they should check what their peers have tried to order before them, because I had an experience where the shop floor was running out of hat boxes, and I was very helpful and I ordered some, but I didn't realize 5 other people have ordered before me, and I'm just waiting for a few days for reply until I ask. So instead of, if I actually have the ability to see what has been ordered before me, I wouldn't have bothered of ordering. So that was the idea I had. Yeah. Here is the reference number. Now this reference number is automatically generated. Can you see? Okay, this is the stationery ordering demo, the response. Whenever you select whenever you actually look into the case and select somebody's name, okay, it will actually flash up a reference number, okay, even if you rejected the order. And the first couple of letters will be the directorate, Fashion 2, F2, and then all the numbers will run in line, one after to each other. Okay, so this is the result sheet. As you can see, everything is turned upside down, with the latest one at the top, and I have actually put in a date function, and you can only see what has been ordered or requested for 4 weeks, and then it will drop off this particular planner, but it won't actually be dropped off from the original. So let's see, we have got the red pens and then the blue pens. You can see I've placed one order already. I actually thought it would be a good idea to include the costing of a product, because sometimes if we know as partner on the shop floor that something is expensive, then we would take care of it more. I think that actually is very true for a lot of people. If we know tissue paper is expensive, then when we wrap things, we'll just wrap with 2 instead of 10, you know. Yeah, and then the comment expected to come on a Tuesday, and then they can see, oh, this person have placed it for me, so I can actually talk to this person about the case. And you can see the status is, oh, it's in branch now. I can go and collect it. So it could be you deliver it to the department, or they can come to you to collect it. But you can say this person have received it, so the shop floor partner can actually talk to this person to find out more about where the product is on the shop floor. Yep, and then the final comment for the department to see is completion, and the comment I put is over the budget won't appear on here. Just having this result spreadsheet, it will cut down so many emails, because I can just imagine if the hat boxes run out, everybody will be emailing you, and you have to reply individually to say no, it's out of stock. But if you actually have this, they won't actually email you to bother you really. And also waiting for the delivery to come, they will hassle you as well, like, I placed it 3 weeks ago, where is it? And then you can just say, well, this person have collected it, so just talk to this person. Yeah, so that will actually free a lot of time for you. So because you have less time with emails, then you can have more time sorting out the delivery or making sure delivery is going to the correct department and people. Because long time ago when I was working in Stratford, I saw some stationery items in the loading bay, like staples and staplers, and I just took it to my department, but I actually don't know whether somebody purposely ordered it, so how would I know? There's no label on it. So I can imagine things like that could happen. Okay, we'll go back to the response spreadsheet, and we will deal with the pen, blue pen. Now this time we know the blue pen is literally not going to be on, so I'm going to type in the keyword pen, and there's red but there's no blue, so I'm going to change the word here to, sorry, just keep my camera still for a moment. I'm going to change the word to blue. Okay, so again, once I've done that, it will be added to the database. See the blue pen. Alright, but sometimes the prices, I can just imagine, will go up and down like a stock market. Just like when I was working in EHT, the tickets is actually change every other day for different electrical products. So therefore, let's just say it's increased to another £1. So you can see there are actually two different prices, but at the same time, can you see here it has actually collected the price from here, and if I go like this, you can see it's added on. So the way I've designed it is you can actually very easily add on another item to your database. At the same time, the unit price will recognize it. Yeah, I think that's quite handy. Now this will only work if you have the price right at the end with a pound sign. So if I actually just add on another word to the box, it actually won't work. Okay, so I actually inputted a formula which look at the pound sign and extract the price. So if you just go ahead and started to type in like a space or another word, this formula won't recognize the price. Yeah, and that's how I actually created this. So this request is 10 boxes, but you don't have to order 10 boxes, because if you think, you know, I'm just going to order 3. And so when you actually do that, they can just see how many you order for them. Yeah, and then of course you can actually select a tick or a cross. But let's just say I selected the cross. Okay, I've selected the cross, and this will actually have like a chain reaction to the outstanding tab. So when you actually do that, it says that you have dealt with the order already, so you don't have any outstanding order, because to you have actually completed. Just having a tick or a cross, that will actually -1 on that tab, and then you can actually just say it's been out of stock. And of course you just put in your name and you say, right, the case is closed because I'm not going to be ordering this item. And then you can actually just hide it. Now when you hide it, you only have got one left, which was from previous order, which I haven't hidden. And when we go back to what the Fashion 2 result tab, nothing is hidden. They can still see what has been rejected. The blue pen you ordered is out of stock, and it has been dealt with by Phoenix. And if we just go That's what I selected, but I didn't put in a order through. Yeah, and that is the end of the case, really. Yeah, so I think this is actually a very good spreadsheet. Now you see, whenever you select the item's name and the prices and the total cost, all of these are really part of a database. So in theory, you could actually use some formulas to extract data within this list. So I can actually have like another tab where you just type in pen, and just with the word pen, it will pick up every item which have got the word pen in, and it will tell you how many items you have ordered and how much you have spent on just pens alone in one directorate. And then you can do that for every tab, which is every directorate, and then you can see how much pens, how many quantity of pens, and how much you have spent on pens as a whole. And then because I actually put in the reference number here, you could have another tab which looks up these numbers, and then anything that is within the set reference number, you will count up like the trading period. Okay, so if you just imagine, you can actually sum up how much a department spent in each trading period on the stationery. So it can actually become something like massive. Just that you just type in a few words, and then you just select the quantity and then a tick. That in itself, you can actually build up a complete database of information. So it's actually quite, I mean, I can visualize something like really amazing.